Hello, friends. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Chronic Wellness. We're continuing to talk about COVID-19 and its lasting impacts. And I want to talk some more about anxiety and fear. I see this playing out in the lives of my circle, the friends, my family members, the people I coach. And I see a disproportionate impact of worries and unfounded anxiety. And I think part of this has to do with our news cycle and the way that you can tune in at any moment and get information that preys on your fears and anxieties and sort of amplifies them. And I think the isolation certainly leads to more of that. And I'm reminded of that parable that so many of us are familiar with about the grandson who asks his grandfather about the battle going on inside of him between sort of the binary of good and evil. And he says, grandfather, two wolves inside of me are fighting. And one of them is fear and anger and frustration and anxiety. And the other is good and peace and comfort and kindness and love and leadership. Which one of them will win? And the wise grandfather says to him, the one you feed. And I think that story is so relevant to what's happening right now, because which one am I feeding? Which one am I nourishing right now? Which part of me is getting the oxygen, the attention, the access? I really invite you to think about that, because right now what we need is greater leadership, greater peacefulness, greater resourcefulness, more people who have access to their grounded selves. And I wonder if you are one of them. We need you. And I am not saying that you have to set aside all worry, all doubt, all concern. That's not what I'm asking for, but I'm asking you to feed the other side of yourself, not give all the fuel, the oxygen, the access to the fears, the worries, the anxiety. That's my thought for today, and I would love to hear from you. So please sound off. Subscribe, let me know what your thoughts are, and stay tuned. I've got an interview coming up in a couple of days with the author of The Lady's Handbook for Her Mysterious Illness, and I'm also going to be giving away a copy. So check my social media to learn how you can win your copy of this book. I would love for you to participate. So jump on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, to find out how. All right, thanks for being here, and until we're together again, be well.